Hello, Oswego, and welcome to the Oswego Takeover 2.0. I'm Cole.
And I'm Nick. So, Cole, how do you feel about this being my first episode on air with you is also our last episode?
You know, Nick, it's always an honor when I can be on air with you, and it almost brings tears to my eyes thinking that I won't be in front of the cameras anymore. But I'm not going to lie, I can't help but think you're a little responsible for this, Nick.
Why would you say that?
Well, just think about it from my perspective. I've been doing this all year, and this is the first day that you show up, and now I'm done.
Well, Cole, the real reason is because since the semester's ending, our TV class is going to be doing the announcements, and that's going to be starting right after Regents Week, so hopefully we'll do good at that.
I guess that makes a little more sense. Speaking of Regents Week, do you have any tests coming up?
You know, I actually do. I have a math test. I've been studying a lot for it, but, you know, a few tips wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, a little extra preparedness never hurt anyone, but I guess you're in luck because Bond Photos and Billy Green actually made a short little video to help some people get ready for Regents Week. Let's take a look at that.
As the rest of the holidays come to a close with the new year, students are greeted with the upcoming Regents Week. This week of testing consisting of long stay sessions into the night to challenging tests during the day. Students have a hard time to prepare, so here are a few tips and tricks. Step 1. Get some sleep. Nothing is more important than sleep. It helps you focus and drain dangerous chemicals from your brain. Step 2. Studying. For those who are able to pass the test without studying first, how do you do it? But for those who actually have to study, it is suggested you sit down, ignore all electronics, and use what is available for you. If you can't choose flashcards, study your notes. If you can't choose notes, study your flashcards. If you can't choose both, I'm sorry. Step 3. Show up. This test does count as grade, and there's no retesting. Just be right. That's all that needs to be said. Just remember the 3 S's. Study, sleep, and show.
You know, Cole, watching that made me feel pretty good going into my test on Tuesday.
Yeah, that's good. Good luck to you on Regents Week. And
Thank you.
I mean, hopefully you do better than Zach Dano did on Battle of the Sexes.
Cole, it's Battle of the Bros now.
Are we talking about the same show? The one that Margot Dillon started 2 years ago?
Yes, we are.
Trying to tarnish that legacy that was set up before us? Trying to ruin that, or?
Well, if you actually watch the show, then your question might be answered, but...
All right, I'll give that a shot.
And here's the final episode of Battle of the Sexes by Martin Orta.
Let's kick off this show right with a little friendly competition. This is Battle of the Sexes, High School Edition.
Welcome to Battle of the Sexes, starring yours truly, Nick Mazuka.
Welcome to Battle of the Sexes with your host, a host better than Dr. Phil, but not as good as Bob Barker. I'm Nick Mazuka.
Welcome to this special holiday edition episode of Battle of the Sexes with your host, Nick Mazuka.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to a special edition of Battle of the Sexes, which is now Battle of the Bros because we couldn't find any girls, but you know, that's just life for you. I'm your host, Nick Mazuka, and today we have the incredible Dakota Ingersoll and Zach Dano. But this time around, the questions are going to be a little different. Each person can get their different set of questions, and 1 point for each question right, and the winner, like always, will get a handshake by me, and the loser will get a pat on the back. So without further ado, let's get started. Dakota, you'll be going first. And for your question, what is the capital of New York?
Albany.
That is correct. Good job, Dakota. For your second question, what is heavier, a pound of feathers or a pound of steel?
I would have to say they weigh the same because they're both a pound.
Great answer, great answer. For your third question, what is Zach Dano's last name?
I think it's Dano.
That is correct. For your fourth question, how many days are there in a year?
Okay. 365 if it's not a leap year.
Incredible. How does he do it? And for your fifth and final question, what color does red and yellow make? It is on your shirt right now.
That's cheating.
No.
Orange. It's orange.
5 in a row. 5 for 5. How does he go? Congratulations. Dana, that's going to be pretty tough to beat. So just get ready.
I feel like I'm getting finessed here.
I don't know what that means, but for your first question, what is the biggest state in the United States?
Texas. No, it's Alaska. It's Alaska.
Sorry, you can't use that. Your first answer is your official answer. But he did end up getting it right the second time, which is Alaska, but we can't count it. Sorry about that, Zachary. For your second question, how many legs does a butterfly have?
3. Wait, 6.
Same mistakes. You can't do that in this show. The answer was 6, but you said 3 the first time. Can't count it.
I'm out of here.
Quiet from the audience. We'll take questions from the audience later. For your third question, how many bones are in a giraffe's neck?
4.
Sorry, the correct answer is 7. Well, you were close, but no cigar. For your fourth question, which excuse me, wow, no, I'm stuttering. Maybe I should just go sit next and go.
Maybe you should wrinkle your shirt.
Maybe you should not tell me what to do. I'm the host. You are a contestant. How many answers have you gotten right?
0.
0. Thank you.
I got 2 right. You
No.
just took count.
No. Well, maybe you should try to get them right on the first try. Which chemical element has the shortest name?
Iron.
No. Tin. For your fifth and final question, Zachary. Which spacecraft set off for Jupiter in 1972?
Apollo 11. That actually went to the moon.
That's an X for you. The correct answer is Pioneer 10. And Zachary, no questions right. What do you have to say for yourself?
Wow. I did actually get 2 questions right.
But no, you didn't.
I didn't say final answer.
No, this isn't Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. This is Battle of the Sexes. And the final score, Dakota 5, Zach 0. I want to say it's pretty obvious. It's Dakota, so Dakota, thank you.
Thank you.
Zach, I don't even think you should get a pat on the
I
back.
don't want one.
You'll just get like a little.
No.
You'll get a little hair tussle. Just get it. Thank you everyone for tuning in for this special edition of Battle of the Sexes. And probably don't tune in next time because there's not going to be a next time for that episode with him. But, you know, it's been fun having me as your host for Battle of the Sexes. And,
It's Battle of the Bros.
not today, it's not. Well, it is today, but you
Now
understand.
you look like an idiot.
No, you're an idiot. You got 0 questions right.
Okay.
I love you all. Thank you for letting me be your host of Battle of the Sexes. Good night, everyone.
Nope, you're wrong. Oh, all right, I get it. But you don't need to be mean towards Zach like that. It's not his fault that he thinks Texas is the biggest state. Everything is bigger there.
All right. Well, you had me on that one, but you guys didn't need to be so mean to Kyle during his roast.
Well, Nick, he kind of had it coming. He's the one who wanted us to do it. And...
Well, Cole, let's not spoil everything right away.
All right, here's the season finale of Tanner Winch Presents WBUC. Enjoy.
Hey, nice Crocs, dude.
Kyle.
You only got one givet and it's a soccer one? It sucks.
My mom got these for.
Oh. What's up, Mr. Mary?
Hey.
It's a nice flannel. Looks like you're a lumberjack.
Thanks. Looks a lot like that one.
You know what? Ow. What's up, Martin?
Hey, what's up, Kyle?
Looks like you spelled football wrong.
So?
You didn't play football. Ow. Why do you keep throwing shoes at me?
Thanks, Cole.
Yeah, I had a great day yesterday. I thought I did pretty well.
Dude, so did I. I took the training wheels off my bike.
Okay, well, I just can't wait to get showered with all these compliments today.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, Kyle's being an ignorant narcissist again, so in order to bring him back into reality, we're going to give him a little taste of his own medicine for once.
Cole, were you in on this?
Smoke bomb. Oh, these. Yeah, you might notice my Crocs. Just a new way to defend myself when it gets a little crazy around the studio. I found really they're aerodynamic in design. The old rubber clog is a really great versatile weapon. You didn't even see me move.
Come take a seat, Kyle.
All right.
All right, I guess I'll go first. Kyle, it scares me that people like you are allowed to vote. Senior trip's gonna be pretty boring for you, seeing as you won't meet any of the height requirements. And I see you as mechanically minded because I think you forget to wind yourself up most of the time. Boom, roasted. Nick, you're up.
5'8", Dom. 5'8".
Kyle, it's gonna be a privilege roasting you today.
Thanks, Nick.
You got some sunny sauce on your.
Okay.
Kyle, if ugliness was a crime, you would get the electric chair. You have two nose specialists, one for each nostril. When you are yellow, I can't, I'm sorry.
All right, next up, I guess we have Cole.
Hi, Kyle.
Hey.
You know, you've been ripping on my Crocs a lot this week. It's all right though.
Because you got one gibbet.
I may have one gibbet, but at least my mom got me a Christmas present. Kyle, I guess I could stay mad at you, but I can tell you're having problems passing this class because you're an awful anchor, because you try to Matchbox shirt every other day. You know what, the one thing that I'm surprised no one's told you by now is that Riley's not actually allergic to chocolate. She just, I don't blame her for not wanting to eat something that you touched.
It's been fun watching Kyle get roasted all day, but I wrote a few jokes myself. Can't wait to try them out on him. It's going to be awesome to see the look on his face.
All right, next up is Jake.
Kyle, you're a worse anchor than that guy we had a couple years back who couldn't talk. The show got 10 times worse when you joined, and I hate you.
All right, next up we've got Roast King Martin Horta.
Yes. All right. I was going to tell you guys some verbal jokes, like verbally, but Kyle here, he doesn't understand what that word means. So
Big deal.
instead, shut up. Instead, I'm going to show you a video, and I hope you guys enjoy it.
Look at this dude. Wait till you see him. No. Look at the top of his head. Look at his lips.
All right, guys, this is outrageous. I can't believe you would do this. Something like that. I'm sitting here letting you guys roast me, have your fun, but no, this is too far.
Turn the video back.
No!
Play the video.
I'm done. I'm not even anchoring
I worked
anymore.
hard on that.
No! Kyle, you won't believe what just happened.
Kyle, I've told you this a million times. I'm not going to talk to you until you learn how to pronounce your S's.
Yeah, it's kind of absurd. They're going to sit here and make fun of me the entire class, and I just feel like it's a little ridiculous. I'm not going to have to anchor for them anymore. I'm definitely done.
Hey, Kyle, you know what I said back there about your flannel? I actually kind of like it. Sorry I said that.
Well, that's fine. Thanks, Jake. I actually appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem,
You're the
man.
only person that said something like that.
Yeah.
Kyle, it came back to a pop. Where's Kyle?
He's gone.
No.
That'll wrap things up this week and forever, actually.
And, you know, even though I was only on for one episode with you, Cole, I still had a lot of fun with you. Nick, it's been a pleasure, but please don't talk like that, because I don't want to think about being done. All right, well, I won't, because I want you to have a meltdown on air. All right. That's it from us in the studio, and make sure you tune in a couple of weeks for a new edition of Oswego Takeover 2.0. Till then, have a great week, OHS.